Human beings are a deeply curious species, particularly when it comes to standing on things. Take La Orotava, perched in its valley like a Victorian aunt who's decided the world simply must admire her laced oilies. The Tenerife Time Traveller, accompanied by his non-verbal autistic son Danny, an eager but occasionally orbit-bound companion, decided this smug little jewel in Tenerife's crown required immediate investigation. Perched precariously on the side of a massive volcanic rock in the Atlantic, La Orotava's early aristocratic settlers looked at a staggeringly vertical valley and thought, yes, let's build a town here, but let's make it extraordinarily steep. To stop themselves tumbling into the Atlantic, they invented the Casa de los Balcones, gloriously over-engineered wooden balconies carved from Canary Island pine so that 17th century merchants could hold on to something solid while looking down their noses at everyone else. Founded by the Spanish after they'd finished conquering everything in sight, it swiftly became the island's oldest town, a haven for noble families, who built mansions with balconies so intricately carved that it looked like the island itself had taken up fretwork in a fit of boredom. Wander its cobbled streets and you'll encounter parks bursting with exotic flora that clearly thinks it's better than you. But the true madness peaks at Corpus Christi, when locals transformed the town square into vast carpets of flowers and volcanic sand from the imposing Mount Teide. Masterpieces so exquisite that when finished, a procession of the faithful immediately stomps them into colourful oblivion. Because nothing says devotion quite like building something beautiful and then marching all over it in your Sunday best.
A museum of dreams, never strange or unclear. Living in the moment, forging memories to revere.
Next stop, Puerto de la Cruz, a plucky little fishing village that woke up one morning, blinked at the Atlantic and decided it was destined for greater things. After the volcano rudely swallowed its rival Garachico in 1706, Puerto quietly nicked all the trade and became Tenerife's original holiday resort. It boasts black volcanic beaches that look like the aftermath of an especially ambitious barbecue. Pirates once terrorized the coast, so the sturdy little Castillo de San Felipe still glares at the sea with antique cannons, now mostly aimed at tourists who've never sacked anything fiercer than an overpriced beach bar. Meanwhile, the botanical gardens seethe with exotic greenery that clearly thinks it's running the show, and Laura Parky thrums with parrots so flamboyant they make the locals' carnival costumes look understated. Even Agatha Christie popped by in 1927 to mend her broken heart and scribble down a few murder mysteries. After all, nothing says recovery like watching waves batter lava rock while wondering if the sardine will be buried with sufficient theatrical flair.
In and around and up and down, beating at the speed of sound. My heart's in a daze, yet remains unfazed. The Spanish sun shines on the one who thrills me like no one could ever make. My heart won't wait. Can feel your warm embrace, girl from another place.
Now it's time to return to my writing retreat in the La Orotava Hills in the year 2084. I am marooned in a stone cottage where heavy Atlantic clouds roll inland, colliding aggressively with the volcano and absolutely refuse to budge. It creates an atmosphere so profoundly damp and reflective that my paper has taken on the texture of wet felt, and I have absolutely no intention of actually writing anything until the sun comes back. There are no distraction-inducing coffee shops here, only a stubborn Wi-Fi signal that requires a literal alignment of the planets to fetch my emails. I sit by a rustic wooden window, staring into the mist and plan my next expedition. Or maybe I'll just become at one with the hammock.
Precious like bread to the mouths it fed, soft as a rose petal of red. You are to me my sanctuary. I thank the sun for all she's done, clearing the rain until